Students, today we will see multiples and factors. What are the multiples? In this word, you can understand multiplication. Multiples, this word is related with multiplication. How multiples is related with multiplication? Let us see. What is multiple? A multiple of a number is a number obtained by multiplying it by a counting number. Counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. When we multiply any number by these numbers, we get product, and that product is called multiple. Let us take number 3. For example, we will take number 3. Now we multiply 3 by the counting numbers. 3 multiplied by 1, we will get 3. 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6. 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 9. 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to 12. 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15. And so on. Many numbers you can find by multiplying any counting number with 3. You will get the product. So here multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, so on. No limit. You can take any number and multiply it to find multiple. Now, we multiply 6 by the counting numbers. Second example, we multiply 6 by the counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, any number. 6 multiplied by 1 is equal to 6. 6 multiplied by 2 is equal to 12. 6 multiplied by 3 is equal to 18. 6 multiplied by 4 is equal to 24, and so on. So multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 54, 60, and so on. Here 6, 12, 18, 24 are divisible by 6. That is, they will be completely divided by 6, leaving no remainder. When we divide the multiple by the number, that means in first case 6 multiplied by 1 is equal to 6. When we divide 6 by 6, we will get 1 and no remainder. In second, the multiple is 12. When 12 is divided by 6, we will get 0 remainder. So, a multiple of a number is equal to the number multiplied by a counting number. That means product of any two number when they are multiplied. Now second, a multiple of a number is divisible by the number. When we get product or multiple, it is divisible by the number which are multiplied. That means these are some properties. Let us see another properties of multiple. These are the properties. If you learn this, then to find multiple will be very easy. First property, every number is a multiple of itself. Read again. Every number is a multiple of itself. For example, multiple of 3 are 3, 6, 9 and 12. Here 3 is multiple of 3. That means every number is a multiple of itself, because every number is divisible by itself. We divide 3 by 3, we will get 1 quotient and 0 remainder. So, it is multiple of 3. Now, every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. That means in multiplication table of 1, you can see every number. 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1. 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. 1 multiplied by 3 is equal to 3. That means any number when it is multiplied by 1, we get the same number. That means the number has 1 as multiple. So every number is a multiple of 1. You can multiply any number with 1, you will get the same number. Now third property, the product of two or more numbers is a multiple of each of the number. When we multiply two or more number and you get product or multiple, the product is multiple of both the numbers. Here, for example, 5 multiplied by 7 is equal to 35. 35 is a multiple of 5 as well as 7. 35 is a multiple of 5 as well as 7. You can find 35 in the multiplication table of 5 and you can find 35 in the multiplication table of 7 also. So 35 is multiple of 5 and 7, both the numbers. Now common multiples. Which are the common multiples? Let us see. Common. Common, this word shows there are some multiples which are common. For example, the first 12 multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. These are the multiples of 3. The first 10 multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36 and 40. These are the 10 multiples of 4. In these, you can see there are some multiples which are in both the multiplication table of 3 and 4. Here 12 is multiple of 3 as well as 4. 24 is the multiple of 3 as well as 4. And 36 also the multiple of 3 and 4. So 12, 24 and 36. These are the multiples which are in the multiplication table of 3 and 4. That means these are the multiples of 3 as well as 4. So these are called common multiples. We can see common multiples more than 2 numbers. You can take more than 2 numbers, write their multiplication table and find the common multiples which are in multiplication table or multiples. Now, here if you increase this multiplication table, you can find more than 3 common multiples. Here we have seen 12 multiples of 3 and 10 multiples of 4. But you can find more common multiples also. So here 12, 24 and 36 are multiples of both 3 and 4. So they are common multiples of 3 and 4 because they are in both the numbers. They are multiples of both the numbers. So these are common multiples of 3 and 4. Let us find some more examples and we will take some more numbers. Write the first 2 common multiples. Here first 2 common multiples of 2, 3, 4 and 6. Now write down multiples of 2, that means multiplication table of 2. Which are the multiples of 2? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. These are the multiples of 2. Now multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. These are the multiples of 3. Now multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. These are the multiples of 4. Now multiples of 6. 6, 12, 18, 24. These are the multiples of 6. Now in these multiples, you can see 12 is in multiplication table of 2, 3, 4 and 6 also. 24 also, this is the multiple of 2. 24 is the multiple of 3, 24 is the multiple of 4 and 6 also. So 12 and 24. These two numbers are the multiples of 2, 3, 4 and 6. So the first 2 common multiples of 2, 3, 4 and 6 are 12 and 24. Now even and odd numbers. Which are the even numbers and which are the odd numbers? And some number are given 2, 4, 6. Numbers that are multiple of 2 are called even number. 4 and 6 are the multiples of 2. So the number which are multiples of 2 are the even numbers. When we multiply any counting number with 2 and we get the product, that is even number. When we multiply 2 by 1, 2 multiplied by 2, 2 multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by 4, any number, counting number, when we multiplied by 2 and get the answer, that answer or product is even number. Even numbers are completely divisible by 2. That is, they leave no remainder when divided by 2. Take any number and divide it by 2 and you get 0 remainder, that is even number. The one digit numbers 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 are even digits. The digits 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. These are the even digits. Even numbers have an even digit at ones place. Any even number, you can see in that number in ones place there is even digit. For example, 10. Here 0 is in ones place, so it is even number. 42, 2 is in ones place, so it is even number. 154, 4 is there. 8726, 6 is in ones place. And last 8 is in ones place. So these all numbers are even number. That means when the number has 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, these even digit in their ones place, the number is even number. Now some odd numbers. Numbers that are not multiple of 2 are called odd number. That means the number which is not multiple of 2 are called odd number. The one digit numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 are odd digits. Odd numbers have an odd digit at ones place. We have seen when there is even digit in ones place, that is even number. When there is odd digit in ones place, that is odd number. For example, 11. Here 1 is in ones place, that is odd digit, so it is odd number. 53, 3 is in ones place. 375, 5 is in ones place. Now here 7 is in ones place and here 9 is in ones place. So in these numbers there are 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 in their ones place. So these are called odd numbers. These numbers are not divisible by 2 or these numbers are not multiples of 2. So odd numbers are the numbers having 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 in their ones place. These are not divisible by 2. These are not multiples of 2. All numbers are either even or odd numbers. All numbers are either even or odd numbers. Now factors. Which are the factors? What is called factors? Let us see. We have seen multiples and multiples was related with multiplication. Now factors. Factors, this is related with division. That means divide. Factors divide the number. Now what is factor? The factor of a number divide the number fully. The number which divide the number fully and there is 0 remainder. So the number is called factor. For example, 7 multiplied by 9 is equal to 63. Here if you divide 63 by 7, you will get 9 and remainder will be 0. And if you divide 63 by 9, you will get 7 and remainder will 0. So 7 and 9 are factor of 63 and divide 63 fully. That means 7 also divides 63 fully and 9 also divides 63 fully. When we divide 63 by these numbers, we get remainder 0. So 7 and 9 are the factors of 63. Let us see more examples. I think you have understood all this. What is the difference between multiple and factors? Now take more examples. 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 24. That means when we divide 24 by 4, we get 0 remainder and 6 quotient. 24 divided by 3, we get quotient 8 and 0 remainder. When we divide 24 by 2, we get quotient 12 and remainder 0. That means 4, 3 and 2 are factors of 24 and divide 24 fully. That means when we divide 24 by these three numbers, we get remainder 0, and so remainder is 0. Then 4, 3 and 2 are the factors of 24. And you can see 24 is the multiple of 4, 3 and 2. That means the number which is divisible by the numbers which are multiplied, then product is multiple, and the numbers which are multiplying are the factors. Now next example, 7 multiplied by 5 is equal to 35. Here 7 and 5 are factors of 35 because when we divide 35 by 7, remainder is 0 and quotient is 5. And when we divide 35 by 5, you will get 7 quotient and remainder 0. So 35 is a multiple of 7 and 5 because it is product of multiplication of 7 and 5. So 35 is multiple of 7 and 5, and 7 and 5 are the factors of 35. So in this case 35 is a multiple and 7 and 5 are the factors. So lesson's name is Be My Multiple, I Will Be Your Factor. 35 is multiple of 7 and 5, and 7 and 5 are the factors of 35. So this is the relation between these. 35 is divisible by 7 and 5. We have seen when we divide 35 by 7 or 5, we get remainder 0. So 35 is multiple and 7 and 5 are factors. Now properties of factors. We have seen properties of multiple. Now properties of factors. 8 multiplied by 1 is equal to 8. 8 and 1 are factors of 8. Here 8 is product or multiple, and 8 and 1 are the factors of 8. 19 multiplied by 1 is equal to 19. Here 19 and 1 are factors of 19 because 19 is divisible by 19 and 1 also. So 19 is multiple and 19 multiplied by 1. These two numbers are factors of 19. A number is a factor of itself. 19 is a factor of 19. So number is a factor of itself. And 1 is a factor of every number. 1 is a factor of every number because 1 can divide any number. So 1 is a factor of every number. For examples, we can find is the number is factor or not. First, is 12 a factor of 248 and 4272? Let us see. Divide the number 248 by 12. You will get quotient 20 and remainder 8. That means remainder is not 0. That means it is not divisible by 12. 248 is not divisible by 12. So this is not. That means 12 is not the factor of 248. Now next example, 4272 divided by 12. You get the quotient 356 and remainder is 0. That means 4272 is divisible by 12 fully and it gives 0 remainder. So 12 leaves no remainder and 12 is a factor of 4272. As there is 0 in remainder's place. And here 248, 12 is not the factor of 248 because in the remainder place there is 8. There is not 0, that means it is not divisible by 12. So it is not factor of 248. I think you have understood the properties of factors. That means when we divide it, there should be 0 remainder.